Jason Mason. This is my house where I live with my mum, Dad, Sister Jemima, and Grandpa. And today was a very exciting one for Grandpa.
This is so exciting. What is it? Is it something to do with Captain Dumbletwit?
Captain Dumbletwit is Grandpa's favourite cartoon, which is why I gave him the poster of it for his birthday.
Captain Dumbletwit and the invasion of the alien poodles. It's my favourite episode. I love it.
And my sister Jemima gave him a Captain Dumbletwit telescope.
I can see you, Grandpa.
Oh, I'm over here.
And Mum was doing her new hobby. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then it's salsa dancing, photography, the ukulele, knitting, opera singing, and now cake decorating, which is why she'd made Grandpa ta-da! Captain Dumbletwit's spaceship cake.
It's wonderful.
I know.
It's too good to cut.
I know.
Mum was really proud of her cake. Whoa! Imagine going to the moon in that, Grandpa.
That's what Captain Dumbletwit does, Jason. And he brings back some moon dust.
Oh, I'd love to have some moon dust.
I'm sure you would.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
It's her!
Who?
Great Aunt Loretta!
Oh, yes. Grandpa's sister was coming. She makes really weird food, like sausage with sardine sauce. And she drinks green gloop. And she's always stubbing her toe. We have a pack of peas in the freezer that we always put on it. And she's often like this. Or like this. And she makes Grandpa feel like this.
No, not Loretta.
I'll go. I'm going outside to tell Dad.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I brought you some green glue tarts.
Grandpa didn't want any green gloop tarts. He had another plan. Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. Grandpa, stop! Not the plane, Grandpa! He can fly off in my plane. Grandpa, come back! Or he could just run for all he's worth. Grandpa, get down! Somebody will see you.
Just having a bit of fun, Jason. Can't I have a bit of fun on my birthday?
Yes, but can't you have a bit of fun without shrinking?
I want to get into my cake, see? Whee!
Jason?
Whee! Just pretending to fly in Captain Dumbletwit's spaceship. Whee!
Yes, it really is rather good, isn't it? Oh, Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he?
On his birthday? Oh, well, I'm starving. Chocolate cake. Let's cut it. I'll get a knife.
Oh, no, we can't cut it without Grandpa. It's his birthday, after all.
We managed to get Aunt Loretta away from the cake.
Let's play a party game.
Yeah, a birthday's no birthday without party game.
Musical statues, OK?
Help me up, Jack.
I thought Grandpa would get into his cake when we went in the garden, but
I brought it out so I can keep an eye on it.
he'd missed his chance. I I was more interested in finding out what happened to Grandpa than playing musical statues. If his plan was to get into his cake, then I guessed he'd be out here soon.
Saw you move, Jason. You're out.
Oh, Jason.
You're out.
Shame.
If Grandpa was going to get into his cake, he'd need a plan to get all of us back inside. And his plan was to bite Great Aunt Loretta's toe.
Oh, ow, me toe! Something's bitten me toe! Some horrible little insect!
Great Aunt Loretta is always hurting her foot, and we always put a bag of frozen peas on it.
Oh, trust you to have some horrible little insect in your garden. Ow!
Meanwhile, Grandpa was determined to get into that cake. Grandpa! Mum's coming!
Thought I'd better take it inside for safekeeping.
Thank goodness she hadn't seen Grandpa.
Come on, Jason. Aunt Loretta started on the green gloop tarts.
Yuck.
There was nothing for it. I had to go.
And don't think you're getting any, you greedy guts.
Great Aunt Loretta isn't keen on Beowulf. And Beowulf isn't keen on Great Aunt Loretta. So he hid under the table. What I didn't know was that Grandpa was hiding there too. But I soon found out.
Ah! I've been bitten!
Grandpa ran to hide, and Beowulf ran into the garden.
Oh, it was you! You horrid little dog!
Now he got rid of everyone, Grandpa grabbed his chance. He climbed up the table leg towards his spaceship cake. Grandpa, where are you going?
To the moon, of course.
You know when Grandpa gets into a toy car or a toy plane, he can make them go? Well, it's the same with a spaceship cake. Grandpa! Come back! Come back! But I couldn't stop him. Grandpa had gone to the moon in his own cake. I rushed into the kitchen and put the lid back on the tray. I didn't want anyone to notice the cake was missing. But the cake wasn't all that was missing.
Beowulf has run off to the beach. We're going after him. Can you take Aunt Loretta the peas, please?
I was really worried about Grandpa. Maybe he was on the moon now with Captain Dumbletwit and the alien poodles. I hoped he wouldn't be gone long. I'd miss him. I have a lot of fun with Grandpa. We play games together. We share our ice cream. We suck up our spaghetti. And I just hoped he'd come down to Earth very soon. I wondered if he'd bring anything back with him. That's if he could find his way back. Suddenly, I saw a speck in the sky. Grandpa was coming home. I'll be right back. I raced into the kitchen to get the cake tray. And raced back out again with it. I was just in time. Grandpa made a perfect landing. Out he came. I quickly picked him up and put him down on the grass. He whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size. Grandpa, I was so worried about you.
No need to worry. I had a great time.
Did you meet Captain Dumbletwit?
Of course.
And the alien poodles?
Of course. And...
moon dust! Wow! Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
I couldn't have done it without you. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
We found him!
What? Grandpa, you're awake.
Yes.
Good! Now we can have that chocolate cake. I shall feel better when I've had some cake. What? What's the matter?
Later that evening, Grandpa and I were admiring the moon dust. You're amazing, Grandpa. I can't believe you actually went to the moon.
Oh, yes. And when you're a grandpa, you can have my magic cap and you'll be able to go to the moon too.
Hot chocolate, Grandpa. As if you haven't had enough chocolate today. Goodness, you've even got a bit on your ear. Anyone would think you'd been right inside that spaceship cake.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the universe...
My name's Cassie, and I'm lost. Lost after pirates attacked my father's ship.
Run! I'll come back for you!
But he didn't, so I went looking. And to help me, I hired the roughest, toughest bounty hunter in the galaxy. And that's when my troubles really began.
I've learned a lot of stuff being an intergalactic bounty hunter. First, never try to eat spaghetti in zero gravity. Second, never call someone miss unless you're absolutely sure they are. And last, never, ever, ever reawaken an army of space-traveling mummies by stealing their favorite pharaoh.
What is their problem? It's not like we insulted them or took anything.
Oh yeah, and don't lie to your feisty young sidekick unless you want to get a smack.
Thieving rodent! Dirty rat! Big asteroids!
No one's ever called me that before. No problem, we'll just turn around.
The chances of successfully navigating an asteroid field are...
Ah, relax, kid. I've done this hundreds of times. Oh, come on.
Oh
no! Could have been worse.
You stole it?
I borrowed it.
To sell for fuel?
How could I know they would get so crazy over some old coffin thingy?
Sarcophagus.
Bless you.
What's the matter, hamster? Forget how to park.
That's bounty hamster to you, you paddle-headed, four-legged... How do you insult a moose?
I was thinking perhaps I could help take a weight off your mind.
That's nice of him. He's being sarcastic, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
In fact, I was thinking of one weight in particular. Nothing personal. I don't see why we should fall out over this. Fall out. I'd crack myself up.
We appear to have stopped falling.
I'm gonna turn him into soup! Can you make moose soup? Is there a recipe for that?
Do you think you could have a rant without the jumping up and down?
Uh-oh. Pyramid's back. Down here. Whoa!
Do you think there's spiders?
No.
Good.
All the snakes will have eaten them. Hold your horses, kid. There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Beware!
And sometimes there's a fire.
Itchy, itchy, itchy chin. Itchy,
Itchy chin?
itchy chin. Knights of the Golden Ponder, who among you is pure enough to ask the all-seeing Chin a question? Brother ambidextrous, have you passed the trial of the 1,000 knives?
Sir, yes, sir.
Have you conquered the torment of the woolen jumper?
Sir, yes, sir.
What about the ordeal of the hot pancake?
Came back in seconds, sir.
Anyone else here think they're loonies?
Then you may ask any question of the all-seeing Chin. If it judges you pure of heart, it will answer truthfully. If not, you will perish.
Almighty Chin, what is the meaning of life? brother ambidextrous was not pure of heart, although he was quite tasty.
Every time.
Whoa!
Keep your voice down or they'll hear us.
Come on, they can't hear me up here.
I heard something up there!
Search the nose!
There's something in here!
No way, we are not stealing a 5-foot golden chin.
Okay. But, wouldn't you like to ask her where your dad is?
Well, yes, but... Hey, not fair!
We have intruders in our midst! Seal the chin within the secret chamber!
Now how are we going to get to it?
By being very, very clever.
We are the knights who guard the chin.
We are the knights who guard the chin.
No one gets out, no one gets in.
No one gets out, no one gets in.
Tremble those who seek our treasure.
Tremble those who seek our treasure.
We will punch you at our leisure.
We will punch you at our leisure.
That secret room is quite a biz. Someone tell me where it is.
To reach the room with the chin in it, go down those stairs and... Oh, wait a minute. Remove your hoods.
Excuse me if I don't look so swell. Lately I ain't been too well.
Seize that infidel gymnast!
Hey, this is almost fun!
Only if you're wearing pants. Where are we? The basement?
Catacombs.
Gesundheit. This way to the secret chamber of the Golden Chin. Please mind your head.
Nice of them to warn us. And I was thinking of getting my nose pierced.
Whoa, very dangerous. You go first.
Aha! That's where we came in.
You gotta admire my plan ahead parking.
Whoa!
The trial of 1,000 knives. The torment of the woolen jumper. The ordeal of the hot pancakes.
Wow, you did great.
Who dares chins?
Welcome, stranger. You have truly proved yourself worthy. Approach and ask your question.
Make it a really hard riddle.
And I'll grab the cold.
That's not why I'm here. Oh, wise and unlikely chin. Please tell me, where can I find my...
Now we'll never know.
Not him again.
Afraid so. And once more, you've led me to a treasure.
When I get free, you're biology.
Don't you mean history?
I knew it was something to do with school.
Sometimes this is just too easy. Oops. Looks like my exit's gonna bring the house down. Bring the house down. I should have my own show.
Do you think it's changing itself into something more contemporary?
Run!
Yeah! Quick, up on the altar!
Stinking sawdust, that was close.
This is closer.
They have defiled the chin. They have destroyed the temple. For what you have done here today, your punishment will be acute.
Don't call me acute!
Brought the house down. Gee, I'm funny.
Yep, you're great to be around. In fact, I've had a ball. Don't you just love gratuitous film references?
Tell us what you have done with the all-seeing chin.
Have you guys ever considered there's more to life than all-seeing chins? Hey, there's a sentence I bet I never say again.
I believe you're looking for this.
No, we were looking for a chin, not a bottom. Ow!
We didn't mean any harm, but I think we did harm. We're sorry.
The all-seeing chin knows your words are true, but alas, it is too late to save us. We are doomed. You have earned the right to one question. Best ask it while you can.
Oh, great and improbable chin! Please tell me what happened to my father. Just scratch that. Sorry, Dad. How do we get out of here alive?
Run? Run? What kind of answer is run?
Ask a simple question.
But the ship's still stuck. We won't be able to take off.
You climb aboard. We will take care of that.
But...
It is our way.
Fire thrusters! Kickstart!
Those poor knights. There's not much legroom back there.
Okay, I got one question. What happened to that moose guy?
He went to see his mummy. Mummy.
Let me out! Let me out!